There's no surgery update. At this point, I gotta go actually do the surgery. And I'm not giving you the day I go do the surgery because look, if I give you the day I do the surgery, people can cross-reference things back. They can reverse engineer everything and get ways to fuck with me. The fact is, there's too many fucking trolls. But the surgery's on. Surgery's paid for at this point. And got plane ticket, surgery's paid for, got my passport, got cleared by the doctor, got all the paperwork in. At this point, I'm just losing as much weight as I possibly can until I get there. That's the surgery update. Stop wasting time. You only can go to your date that you selected. You got to have this shit scheduled. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm going to be the same person when I get back. I just won't be able to eat as much. Hell yeah, I'm scared. First off, it ain't about going just through a surgery. Trolls never had to fly across country, go to another country, have their very first surgery done, then have to fly all the way back across country after a surgery, and then hopefully to get through the process without anything happening and be in good health. It's a big undertaking I'm doing. So I mean, 1,500. Why would I need surgery? Willpower. I got tempted the other day. Somebody brought a pizza in, and it's like, oh motherfucker, fucking pizza? Real talk? No. PKA don't know shit, man. PKA also said I had my surgery 7 days from the date last PKA was published. PKA don't know shit about me, and I lived at Kyle's house. My hygiene's perfectly fine, dude. My house is clean. I take daily baths. I mean, like, there's cases. I get staph infection because I'm a carrier of fucking staph. You get ingrown hair. You don't wash your sheets every day, which I wash my sheets once a week. An ingrown hair, the ingrown hair has an open sore. You get a little bacteria in it. Boom, staph infection. That's how that shit works. I don't give a shit about Sean Ranklin. Just because you gave a Twitch Prime subscription won't mean you won't get banned, dude. All right, I'm about to shut the stream down and just be done for the day. All right, sub only mode, please. Ban TSA no fly list, please. Yeah, I could care less about Ellie being a lesbian. I could care less about women being in Battlefield 5. I don't give a shit about either one of those things. It's a video game, man. It's not rewriting history. It's not like historians are going to go back and say, oops, Battlefield 5 said this. Let's go ahead and change all the textbooks. Oh, so your counter argument is kids learn from video games. A video game that they're not supposed to be playing. But kids play it anyway, Wings. You got to put the right information in. They're going to break the rules regardless. That's like saying, like, you know, the mathematics have to be good if a kid sneaks his way into a glory hole. Grease that chair. Why don't you stop being a troll? No, Zaxby's with Pepsi. I can't eat anything the 2 days before the surgery. I only can have anything. Only can have clear liquids. No, my surgery's scheduled. My surgery's scheduled, paid for it, and I got an itinerary for it. At this point, it's just waiting. Dude, get the fuck out of my chat, dude. Just go do something. Go get some pussy or something, dude. Real talk. Like, just leave. Like, all you want to do is sit here and criticize my rainbow skill. That's all you sit here and do. I wish I could have a Twitch moderator that sit in my chat every time I streamed. Just so they could site ban these people instead of just ban them from my chat. Yeah, because they're breaking TOS making multiple accounts. That's against the rules. Alright, we'll take it off slow mode if we get $25 in donations. Other than that, it's staying on. Alright, Chop Suey, get banned. Ban Chop Suey, please. Because I'd rather have the chat on slow mode. If you want me to take more abuse than I have to take, I should at least have some. I should at least get something to show for it. Fuck you! Why don't you keep your mic on? Motherfucker's playing rank without a mic.
I don't know, man.
Tommy, you're fucking worthless, dude. It's real talk. Like, why is this guy even in rank? What level is he? I think it's safe to say that we need to hit that find new team after this game. You know, the only thing Tommy's good for is like dragging down Elo.
Yeah.
Winning toxic again, dude. This is essentially a 4v5. I'm not that fucking mean. I'm literally not. I used to be way meaner on this game than I am now. Justice for Tommy.
Tommy.
Alright, if Tommy's so fucking great, why don't you come pick Tommy up and put him on your team? Dude, if you dude, everybody's being mean to Tommy. And that's not trying to say everybody should dogpile him, but Tommy's in a game mode he should not be in. There's a whole nother game mode for players that play at his skill level.
Alright, good.
Oh my lord. Why couldn't it have been Tommy? Gotta be honest, Tommy clutched it. I think Tommy could have not been in that round and we still would have won.
Oh yeah. We got the other guy joining.
Oh, let me see. Oh no. People were trying to get Tommy to team kill me. Alright, anybody that says Sean Ranklin or Hanzo, just ban them from the chat. Seriously, I'm tired of looking over and that's all I see. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm so close to quitting streaming. The money's slowly seeping out of it and all I get is grief. I'm making pretty good coin. I made $8 in 3 hours, dude. I've had 2 donations today. Sorry I was doing so bad, man. The channel was fucking with me hard. Ban Scambucks. I wish I could fast forward time at this point. I can't wait till my livelihood doesn't hinge on people calling me fat and making fun of me. Oh my fucking lord, dude! Tanner, relax, man. Just play the game, win some matches, try to have a good stream. It's hard to ignore, man. It's hard. You guys just don't understand, like how often people fuck with me. It's not like when I end the stream, people stop fucking with me. I get probably 8 messages a fucking hour every time. I have to live with my fucking notifications off. Yeah, I'm more emotional because like now I'm hungry. At the same time, I'm frustrated and I'm also getting picked on. So it's like even Lexbrook can handle all this.
How many calories do you supposed to eat?
I've had 160. I'm only allotted 1,200 a day. My body's going in ketosis right now. I can feel it because like every slight move it gets me dizzy.
They're smoking?
What are you doing?
That's someone alone.
Justice for Tommy.
Blackbeard and Glazer.
Friendly victorious. Hostile eliminated.
Fucking.
The second team death.
You spooked him.
No, I didn't. He ran straight over to me, teabagged, and then shot me.
We got a message.
Someone probably messaged him. They're like, "Oh, I'll give you $100 and kill him," something like that.
Yeah, he's a fucking fool. That's what he is. I'm not even gonna give that guy a certification. Ban banquet meals are healthy, please. Go ahead and ban all these dudes. If they got a joke name, if they want to talk about anything like that, anything that's not positive, just throw them the fuck out of the room. I don't care. Dude, if you consider that right there rage, every streamer in the fucking world rages. Go watch any other Rainbow stream. I know you don't, because you only show up for me because I'm a living meme or some shit like that. I'm one of the calmest Rainbow guys out there. My birthday is not today, it's tomorrow. I don't know why you guys are still saying happy birthday. Okay, there's nothing happy about it. I'm one year closer to death. Thank you for recognizing the day my mother spit me out. Hopefully I will be done with Twitch before the next Call of Duty even comes out. No, Heretic Nick.
Fucking recruit because I can't make up my mind.
No, Heretic Nick. No. I don't expect anybody to donate or sub or anything. It's all optional, man. I don't want to mislead anybody or construe people out. Like, I don't want to be on the internet anymore. How much will I have to donate for you to eat a jar of mayonnaise? Entire jar of mayonnaise? On stream so everybody can clip it? 10 grand. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna stream very long tonight anyway, because I'm rapidly losing viewers here. I honestly don't give a shit that much. Like I stream just to try to keep my subs up, try to be entertaining and keep my viewers up. Like what do you want me to do, man? Like seriously. Like I've died one time in like 5 games.
I saw your message. I was like, ah.
What? Come on.
Oh, fuck, dude.
All right, Rotten and Duck, you guys got to talk if you're in here, man. You really do. Like, why aren't y'all kicking the teeth out of this guy? Like, why isn't he team killed yet? Doug, just go get killed, man. You got 5 health. You got a cap can and a valve coming. Like, you're not gonna make it to that objective. Uh-oh, Duck's on improvement. Nope, never mind.
Oh, if you didn't reload. Listen, bro, if you didn't reload, you would have had that. Fuck Wings and what he said about you, bro. You would have had that 100%, bro.
Yeah, but I need somebody to kill. I need somebody to team kill Frost Killer before he team kills me.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
I died so quick because people are assholes. You got a guy out there promising to give people money if they kill me, and they won't give him money. They'll just laugh at the stream. Toasty Malone, why the fuck don't you play on PC? This PS4 shit sucks. You need to play PUBG or something. You're not entertaining because this game sucks. And you're toxic as fuck. Maybe jump on that bike behind you and your viewers will go up. I don't think I'm that toxic. Wings of appreciation. Hey man, you probably don't know how much joy you bring me, even though I have down days. I don't watch for your content. I mainly watch troll channels, but I feel like you deserve money more than them. Shout out Sean Ranklin.
No.
Whatever, man.
No.
Whatever. Maybe we'll hit the donation goal today. We got $18 more, boys. Come on, trolls. Where's them dollars at, son? I know y'all want to. I know y'all want to insult me. I stopped playing baseball right around 10th grade because, like, I got to the point where I wanted to try out for the high school team, and I couldn't make the team. I was too fat at that point. LOL said, "Quit being a bitch." Thank you, LOL. Wow. We've actually lost 3 subs so far this stream. When I go down to Fang Wings Massage Parlor for a rub and tug, they always offer that. I respectfully decline every time. So, yo, Amps, you want another comeback? Because if you want my comeback, you're going to have to scrape it. Okay, whatever. All right, Majestic, you need to be timed out, man. Do you think success has more to do with luck or nepotism? I don't know what the nepotism means. So you'd have to tell me what that word meant before I can answer that question. Anybody here know what nepotism means? Yeah, I'm probably going to still stream after surgery, at least for like 3 or 4 months. Hopefully. Honestly, there's probably still another year worth of streaming before I'm completely out. Why am I handsome? I don't think I'm handsome. Fancy shirt, sexy beast. Hey, son. That pussy's not going to slay itself. All day slay. With your boy Jorday. Right, but if your chat's too chill, it doesn't. I know it sounds bad. It doesn't promote monetary gain. Like if people just get into watching your stuff and not being interactive with your stuff, it kind of makes it so like, yeah, it's a cool environment, but like you might stagnate. What's my opinion on Vaseline? Vaseline is a lifesaver for big guys. When I used to work in the steel mill, I'd keep like a big jar of it in my locker. So, like, when my thighs would rub together, they would eventually rub till they're sore. So, I'd coat them with Vaseline. So, like, when they touch, they would, be really slick. So, I wouldn't rub raw. There's very few streamers I consider scummy. You don't get an audience by being scum. Do you think dinosaurs still exist, Wings? No, I don't. Unless you count crocodiles and sharks. All right, we're going to end on this question. If I was on death row, what would my last meal be? Fried pork chops, thin cut, rice and tomatoes, and big side of pork and beans with bacon in it, and a nice butter biscuit.
Why don't you like being called Richard, man?
Because it's not my name. Funny? It's not my name. Somebody sent me a message that said, "Unban me, you fat fuck." That's really gonna motivate me to unban you. When I first started getting McDonald's, I've gotten the same meal for years and years and years and years and years. When I first started buying it, it was $5.15 for the combo. Now it's like closer to $9. Minimum wage in my life has went up $2. That kind of shows you like inflation is at least double what it should be.
You could kill it with like operator videos with the popularity of the game growing up and you having so much expertise in Rainbow Six, man.
The only problem the way I see it is like I put that video out and it's got like 8,000 people talking shit on it, and it gets 8,000 views, and it eventually might hit an algorithm somewhere. Try telling your friend about my channel right now. Go, hey, you should go check this channel out. Like, what do you see? What do you see? What the trolls have done to me should be illegal. Like, literally, should be illegal. I can't do anything unless I'm pulling more views than them, which I'm not going to be able to. But the fact is, my channel's out of the algorithm. So like, even if I made good videos, it's just going to tarnish my name even further. It's best not to do it. The only way to salvage my YouTube career is to get off right now and not come back for 6 months. Like, here's the thing when I talk about the algorithm. Like, you look here, you go here. Let's put my name in. Like, there's me, boom, another channel.
No, it's gonna be bullshit.
Like,
You know it's gonna be bullshit.
look at this. So, this.
Damn, those search results are pretty bad.
This is on my name, right? Like.
Here's one thing I'd say, Jordy, is like, dude, yes, to someone just typing your name that's new to your name in general, they might find those things, but
This is Wings of Redemption.
you got us.
Might I
No,
might
it's
I
like-
add, if a new game were to come out, the biggest thing is jumping on something early. Like what's that guy? What's the guy top Twitch streamer right?
Look, my actual channel, the person who owns Wings of Redemption, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th.
Online, Jordy, you're second online, Jordy.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, to somebody typing in your name that doesn't know you from Adam and hears about you, they're gonna see those things. But you've got the subscribers that already are there for you on your channel, and everybody that follows your Twitch streams.
I don't understand why people watch it. It's all the same shit too. Like, it's all the same shit. Like, and the reason they're like this,
Why not give it a try?
You know what happened is I was a really bad spot in life, and like during World War II came out, and Call of Duty's frustrating. I don't want to talk about this anymore. There's 20 some troll channels out there. There's a couple big ones, there's a couple small ones, and all of them are getting off on notoriety alone, right? Like, almost all of them are just happy that they're getting, like, oh, look, man, I'm doing this and it's succeeding. Ha, 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 ha. And then it doesn't help them that they don't like me to begin with. So they point their finger. And they try to do everything possible to make me have a shit life, which my life is shit already. It was shit before they even started. And it's like, I can't help but give them content because, like, look, I streamed 14 hours yesterday. I've already streamed 4 hours today. I might stream again today. I hate this Lexapro, man. I'm hot as a motherfucker right now. Like, I'm sweating.
You said that you weren't going to take Lexapro anymore. I'm just curious, what sparked, you taking it today?
I went back to the doctor on the 27th, and, like, she really like gave me a heartfelt thing saying I should take it. I got 500 people that could stop showing up tomorrow. And then I have the fallout of, like, it'd be impossible for me to get any kind of job with credibility because of what I've done for the last 11 years and all the troll channels. That is the troll channel's fault. I'm doing the actions. Yes, I did all the actions they put up on their channel, right? But the same effect, they helped cause the vast majority of them. Do you think I would fucking rage and cry if somebody wasn't running around shooting grenades at me on that day in World War II? You think I would have a breakdown, worried about making income if people weren't fucking with me to the hardest of their degree? You think half this shit would happen? No.
You're still raging though. Almost every.
I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage for the rest of my life. I'm gonna rage the rest of my life. You're taking out a key component. They're making money off of it at this point.
They're doing it for the laughs. They're doing it for
They're getting
fun.
30 or 40,000 views a video. They're making over $1,000 a month now.
They're not monetizing though. Every time they show, they'll show like their monetization page and show they're not monetized.
That's why I said I just need to disappear
not
for 6 months. Just disappear for 6 months. Come back and do YouTube videos. All my
Hell yeah.
like all my streams have been the same all week.
Yeah,
Well, there you go. There you go.
But the fact is, guess what? They've made 5 troll videos this week off of these streams. Fat Tits of Lardation dropped $2. Yeah, I got cleared for the surgery, and I have a surgery date at this point. I'm not giving the date out. I'll say it's between 3 and 6 weeks from now. It's gonna happen sometime between 3 and 6 weeks from now. That's as much as I'll give people. The surgery will be in Mexico. I'm forced to stay there for 5 days. So like there is no coming home early. So like I'm most likely just going to be sitting in the hotel with like my iPad. It's actually probably going to be a very fucking boring trip. Alright, so that's the donations out of the way. Let's talk about Fallout 76. Sadly, Fallout 76 is a fucking MMO. Like, until I'm proven otherwise, that's what I'm going to consider it, because that's what it is. And the reason it is because Vault 76 was actually in Fallout 3. And it's on the terminal in the Brotherhood of Steels when you're actually looking for the GEC and where the whereabouts of the GEC. You learn that Vault 76 is actually a control vault. Control vaults are vaults that don't have any side experiments in them at all. And they have around 500 occupants that are to be released out of the vault about 20 years after the bomb drops with a GEC in hand. So with that being said, we already know Vault 76 is a control vault. That's from Fallout lore. We know that everybody's going to be released from the vault at the same time 20 years after the bombs drop. If you look at the Pip-Boy in the teaser trailer itself, the date on the Pip-Boy is October 27th, about 20 years after the bomb drops. The bomb dropped in... off the top of my head, I don't remember, but like if you go look, there's 20 years from the time that the bombs fell. I think it's October 2077. So and so like there's literally 20 years after the bombs fell in the timeline. So like that's 100% in line with Vault 77. The idea that you would name the Fallout game after the Vault leads itself to this. You know, it's going to be a massive open world where settlement building is actually going to be a thing, and it's going to be a massive multiplayer online world, or some form of multiplayer game. It's not going to be your standard traditional Fallout game. I'm leaning towards it's going to be an MMO, and until they prove that otherwise, that's what I'm thinking it's actually going to be. Yes, 2077. And I think the thing on the card was, I think the date on the thing was October 27th, 2107 or something like that, which is like what, 25 years after the bombs have fell. It's probably gonna, if anything, it will follow the Elder Scrolls Online path of doing things. Where Elder Scrolls Online is right now will probably be where Fallout 76 will be when everything's said and done when it first releases. Like, I'm super disappointed with it. Like, I'm not excited at all about this new Fallout game because it's not what I play Fallout for. I don't want to play Fallout with my friends. I don't. I want to play Fallout as a single player experience where I can live inside of a world. I'm sure somebody will get enjoyment out of it. And I'm sure my disappointment isn't going to be anything, but like, this is fully expected. Interplay was actually supposed to create their own Fallout MMO, but their time ran short because they didn't have the money to produce the thing. So Bethesda got the rights back, and Bethesda short-charged Obsidian, because Obsidian wanted to do another like New Vegas-like sequel with the Fallout 4 engine, and they approached Bethesda to do it, and Bethesda told them no. So like, the next Fallout game in this lineup is going to be that MMO thing. And it'll probably be the last Fallout game until Elder Scrolls 6, most likely. So, like, for me, this just is it's a death warrant stating that, hey, you're not going to get another Fallout 4 is going to be the main Fallout game for a while. Unless you want to play some massive multiplayer world where you get, like, 1 bottle cap for every fucking mob that you kill. And they sell you things like, I don't know, gun silencers, 20,000 bottle caps or some shit. Remember the horse fiasco in Elder Scrolls? Like, just because you put a Fallout skin over a pile of dog shit doesn't make me happy to have it. So that's my Fallout 76 discussion. I mean, like, some people might think I'm wrong, some people might think I'm right, but like, I don't think it'll flop. I think it's gonna sell. They had 150,000 people showed up to watch a fucking screen of like the Please Stand By. Motherfuckers want Fallout, and that want for Fallout's gonna make motherfuckers buy shit they probably won't like. Nah, the shit's gonna sell. Will the community stay up? No. Am I gonna buy it? All depends if I'm wrong or not. If I'm wrong and it's a single player game that just happens to name itself after a vault, sure, I'll buy it. But if it's an MMO like Elder Scrolls, nah, fam. That shit is so not getting bought. Oh, by the way, ban anybody that has a spoof of my name, please. If it's wings of anything, just ban them. If you think Twitch needs to ban me, just fucking leave, dude. Honestly, you don't have to sit here and watch my stream if you don't agree with how I stream. Ban anybody that wants to relay messages too. We're going and stopping that too. I'm not backing out of the surgery, dude. I've been honest with you 100%, man. Like, did I drag my feet getting the surgery? Sure, I dragged my feet. But, like, at the same time, I'm scared of it. But, like, I'm not backing out. Yeah, there's cancellation fees. There's hardcore. Like it was a $500. You got to put down $500 to get the surgery and the books, and I got to pay the entire amount a week before the surgery. So like in like 2 weeks, I might have to shell out like $6,000, and like I can't get that money back after I pay it. So like if I don't go, I $6,000 down. I'm not showing you guys anything. You'll see I got the surgery with the videos that I make during the process. That's your proof. See, like I said, nobody's ever fucking happy. Nobody's ever fucking happy. People complain, oh, you're not getting a surgery. Blah, 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 blah. I'm getting the fucking surgery. Surgery's already scheduled. It's happening. That's happening. Now you're complaining that I'm not getting the bypass instead of the other thing. Well, the bypass has a lot more serious complications that come with it. Lifelong complications. You're more likely to be anemic if you have a bypass. I don't want to have a permanent solution. Like, I want to eventually one day be a normal human being again. I'm getting the gastric sleeve. It's the most common weight loss surgery. It's the one that almost everybody gets. And the gastric sleeve has a 90% success rate. 90% of the people that get the gastric sleeve lose the fucking weight. I have to put effort in. Like, I've been on this fucking diet for 5 days now. You guys just bitch to bitch, dude. Like, you seriously do. If I'm part of the 10% that fail, I'm the part of the 10% that fail.
Hell, I didn't have to cut her.
What, like, you know how to be 100% chance of failure? Not trying. Not trying is 100% chance of failure. Bloodlust, I don't give a shit, man. Tijuana Bariatrics knows exactly how to reach me with phone number and with email. Like, people doing this are just trying to fuck with me. Like, they're hoping that Tijuana Bariatrics turns me away and I get cold feet and don't want to go somewhere else so they can laugh and point like, you scam money out of people, when I'm trying my hardest to get what I took donations in for. Like, it's just shitty people being shitty people. That's what that is. Can we quit talking about the troll channels, please? Thank you. I'm so sick of this situation, guys. Bloodlust. I've never talked to Dr. Garcia. I sent an email out to Tijuana Bariatrics to let them know that people are calling and prank calling them. It's fucking childish, dude. It really is. Like, just leave me the fuck alone, guys. Like, honestly. Leave me the fuck alone. You claim you want me to get this surgery, and now you're fucking with one of my routes to get the surgery. Well, people are saying it's happening. Matter of fact, let me just call them. She says she's never been prank called. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an MMO. This is the teal deer. It's gonna be an MMO. I'm not really interested in it. The chance that it's not gonna be an MMO is very, very slim. I go into full detail about why I think it's gonna be an MMO, and like talks about interplay and how they had license to make an MMO that expired, and how Obsidian wanted to make another Fallout, like New Vegas type sequel with the Fallout 4 engine, and blah 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 blah. No, it's early bedtime because I'm not eating a whole lot, so I'm sleepy all the time. It's either gonna be an MMO or another one of those stupid ass games. Keep in mind, PK knows fucking nothing. What do you want me to correct? Tell me and I'll correct it. Right now, like, one of the rumors is that I said that I can't schedule my surgery because my mother, because I got to schedule with my mother, my sleep schedule's fucked up. No, what I fucking said was that my sleep pattern's messed up and I have to schedule my surgery on my mother's midday break, because by the time she gets off work, the place doesn't take applications anymore. So we got to do it during the middle of the day. So she either has to take off work, or I got to go during her midday break. She's a bus driver. She gets time off in the middle of the day. So I got to get my sleep pattern ready to go do that, which I've done that now. It's already been done. The script, we got a timeline now, but I'm not giving that timeline out. Why am I not giving that timeline out? One, because I've had 32 attacks on my PlayStation account. I've had at least 8 attempts to get into my bank account. I've had my phone number leaked, my driver's license leaked. I've been swatted. What do you think these people will do if I tell them exactly when I'm getting on a plane? What do you think will happen? Right? I'm done giving out personal information. No, it's not that my mommy needs to schedule my doctor's appointment. It's the fact is, I want her in with this because I'm going to another country and there's a chance I'll die on a fucking table. And you people, all you people want to do is sit there poke at me. Motherfucker, it's one of the hardest things I got to do in my fucking life. And and people creating the worst possible scenario to do it in. You guys are the fucking evil people. You really are. You seriously are evil. You want to see what a nasty person is? Look at that fucking troll community. Like, there's nothing I've ever done in a video game that deserves the shit I've gotten. 7 fucking months of people harassing me and fucking with me and making it. I've told you the time frame. Late April. The very latest, early May. How am I manipulating? Who have I manipulated in here? Who have I fucking manipulated? Who? What they don't realize is they're destroying somebody's life on purpose and laughing about it. Guess 14. I don't give a fuck. I'm never going to get a job with all these troll channels. As soon as you put Wings of Redemption in, they're going to see every bad thing I've ever done out of context. They won't see the fact that, oh, they came in here and harassed the man 42 goddamn minutes until he almost cried. Won't see that, no. They'll just see that I cried. Well, the fact is, if I don't defend myself, and I don't, it's like, where's the surgery? Where's the surgery? Where is it at? Where's the surgery at? If I just keep to myself, you know, I can't do either one. I lose both ways. Oh my God, look at all these subs. DSB Money, thank you as well, buddy. I don't give a shit about 800 people in here. Honestly, I don't. Like, most of the people in here are people, like, clipping. Like, if you just, like, oh, shit, I could probably just show you at this point. Like, look here. Like, people are clipping literally almost every minute of the stream. But the fact is, if I don't defend myself, and I don't, it's like, where's the surgery? Where's the surgery? Where's it at? Where's the surgery at? But if I just keep to myself, you know, I can't do either one. I lose both ways. You know, it's just every minute of this thing. There's been like 35 fucking pages of that shit I've been deleting.
Could have been used 2 or 3 more times.
War is hell.
But Fat Ass Wings, thank you for $3 donation. I'm not even touching on that Never Care crew. Not even touching on it. I didn't support Thunder because of that. I was friends with Thunder and I was friends with Woody. They didn't like each other, right? Thunder comes to me and goes, "Hey man, I need help with my channel. Could you help me?" So I helped him. I gave him some advice about algorithm, and his channel went up. Next thing I know, I'm confronted by Woody for helping somebody that made fun of his child. I'm like, that has nothing to do with me. I can be friends with both of you, and you two can be disagreeing. Thank you for the $2.50. Hope Wings hopes my parents die.
Hell, I didn't have to cut her.
That's as far as that went.
More time.
War is hell.
Alright, run it again.
All right. Just because you're a sub doesn't mean you're not going to get banned. Free Willy too. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. What the fuck, man? Donated $1. Thank you for donating $1, man. I don't even know why. Like anything under 5, I'm just. This is going to be taken out of context, but like almost all these people that have like these derogatory names, like Fat Ass Wings and What the Fuck, man. Most of these people do chargebacks directly after the stream. So like, unless you leave a good comment, I'm just going to ignore it. Thank you for the donation in advance, if you are sincere about it. You believe you found my companion. Let's take this screen off because this could be anything when I click it. Yep. That's why I didn't click it on that screen. No, I deleted the game earlier, but like it's the only game I actually want to play. I just felt so defeated, like I was a piece of shit and I wasn't worth anything, and like I felt like I let my team down and everything. I was just like, one thing I hate about myself is I'm almost emotionless, other than getting mad at things. I've not had any good teams this season. I don't think I should take Moonglum and skate to rank. Ranks where everybody that you play is about your skill level. The fact is, rank's only fun when you got 5 guys that are equal skill level that know what to do.
5 guys is delicious.
Not that kind of 5 guys skate.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Somebody coming right behind you, Jordy. Shot me right as I dropped down.
Alright, killed it. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
I played with you before. Unlimited 8.
Be quiet.
I played with you before. Casual, doesn't matter.
Vote to kick him.
I ain't gonna get kicked out. His team killed me.
It begins.
Oh.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
No, I ain't gonna get kicked out. It's casual, dude.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? That's not nice.
Yeah, Why you gotta bully me? I didn't do anything to you.
I told you to be quiet while I was trying to clutch, and you know, I've played with you before. Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, one thing. I don't think you would have clutched anyways.
Okay. All right, we're team killing this guy, boys.
Oh snap.
Oh, okay. Game on, boy. Game on.
This should be
I
entertaining.
get banned.
Are you gonna team kill me? If you are, can I put my charisma down first?
Alright, whoever wins, I'm the doctor, so I'll heal you whoever wins.
Barricade the room.
Oh,
We need to
no, I'm
protect
Shit,
the
my main
biohazard
menu stuck in my
container.
screen. Shit, my main menu is stuck in my screen.
Oh, man.
Take him out. Take him out.
Oh, look at that. It's almost a smiley.
You got it.
Zombie. Kill zombie.
Op 4 drone
Nope.
locates the biohazard
He
container.
said whoever wins, he'll dock.
No, stop
dock
killing
him.
me. I'm tripping on my. No.
Why are neither one of you killing zombie?
Deploying barbed wire.
Where is
Because
He
it?
said,
Come
we're
on.
all gonna lose the round anyway. It doesn't
oh
fucking
no,
matter.
I'm dead.
I couldn't find it.
Down to 10
Dude,
seconds.
do you not want to know what's on?
Down to 5 seconds.
I think that nukes the game.
Dang, bro.
Protect the biohazard
Oh,
container
that's
at
my
all
buddy.
costs.
That was my buddy.
It doesn't matter. He's like, I don't care.
No,
After
that
my
girl was
friends
my
get
buddy.
back, we're going back to rank.
Hey, buddy. That's my buddy.
So, UAV, you want to team kill again next round?
Yep.
Okay, I'll team kill you. I don't care. Got nothing else to do. Yeah, why you talking shit to him? You're carry the diamond, dude.
Carry the diamond.
I'm pretty sure if you actually play with him before you call his KD, I think he would have more than a 1.0. But if you see his level,
Biohazard container has been
it takes a lot for it to go up.
Yeah, that's whatever. People can go.
Like, since you were diamond, why do you have a 1.0?
Because I sucked major ass in the first time I played this. You go look at my first season, I had 800 games.
What if he did
10
too?
seconds to go.
What if he was bad in the beginning of the game?
I got his game
The
out.
biohazard container
Other
has
team
been
kill me,
secured.
I'll sit still.
Alright,
Thank
guys,
you.
play nice.
No.
You took too long for that. Thank you.
Buddy.
You see,
That's fine, Zach. I don't
you
care.
spawned behind me both rounds, so like I had to go look for you. All right, Skid, you got team kill him if we lose this round. If you don't team kill him, I'll team kill you.
Go for it, man. I ain't got nothing to lose.
I don't either.
Zach, do I get banned? Or...
Don't get banned. Just like the game.
Okay.
It's just a game. It doesn't matter. So we all even now.
No, we're not.
Dang. Alright, it's worth a try.
Should I kill myself? I got impacts, I think.
No, buddy.
Barricade the
No.
room.
And that'll be the ultimate humiliation. Let him kill himself.
I... I'm speeding a gun. Wait, can I put down my cap cans? Cause I don't care if you guys kill me, just let me put down my cap cans.
I'm gonna down. I think it's this guy can keep
Yo, I said before you kill me, let me put down my cap cans.
Alright, well, my arrows are down if you want to
Is
kill
this dude stupid? I don't care if you kill me, just let me put down my cap cans.
Back. Ah! That was a trick. Ah!
Can
That was
I get
funny.
docked?
Op 4 drone has found
Don't dock him, Skate. Come on.
5 seconds left.
Yo, dude, I was being nice. I said.
All right, I'm not playing with you anymore, Skate.
Alright.
Dang.
Skate, you wanna come play rank with us?
Op 4 has located the biohazard
You
container.
don't like rank? I'll make you your first
Play
rank,
rank.
or platinum. I don't know about diamond, maybe.
I don't give a shit about rank, man.
Alright.
I like this guy. Hey, can I be your friend? Where's buddy?
No, I got enough friends.
Yo,
Dang. Alright, buddy.
UAV, I was allowing you to kill me.
I don't tolerate that. If my boys ain't got my back, they ain't my boys. That dude was a jerk to me first. I'm sitting there trying to clutch, and then he was sitting there talking over me. And then he goes, "You wouldn't have clutched anyway." Her. This is casual. I ain't got nobody to play with. I'm done playing ranked unless I have a stack squad. I'm done with Skate. I'll probably remove him from my friends list because of that. No, if he was my friend, he'd have my back. He would have team killed somebody he didn't give a fuck about. I'm about to get offline. That's what I'm about to do. People just fucking fuck with me, dude. Big Sim, why do I deserve it? Because I get mad at people on video games? Oh, come on, Jaeger. Why would you peek? Whatever. I'm done. Can't play a team-based game by myself. Yeah. I don't get any kind of satisfaction. We got donations. Hold up. Now I'm thinking about actually selling the Mustang because, like, I don't like it that much. I'd rather have the money back. Honestly, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't buy it. I recently had a reconciliation with my father. It says, "Do you stinky of poo-poo?" No, I don't. I smell real nice. What part of your body have you noticed the most change? It seems like your face. My waistline, honestly. My face and my feet have thinned out the most. I'm kind of disappointed where my weight loss is actually gone. Like, it's not as good as it should be. And you know, I need to start putting things in to correct that. But like, shit happens. I don't want to do walking 365 again because the main problem with walking 365, I was scared I was gonna get hit by a car. I'd much rather just go to the gym. Am I able to do a push-up now? No, I'm not. Like, the only reason I couldn't do a push-up last time wasn't because I wasn't strong enough. It's just that my left arm, this section right here, from like there to there, I think it's called a rotator cuff. That's pretty much fucked on me right now. No, people never paid for me to play Black Ops 4 yet. And the reason I quit playing Black Ops 4 is like I just don't get donations during it. I mean, we got what here, 250 people right now. I've already made more money than most of my Black Ops 4 streams. And this is way easier. Alright, Fruitcakes donated $5. Says, "Do you stinky of poo-poo?" No, I don't. I smell real nice. I'm a pedo donated $5, which is the same person. Thank you for the $10 worth of donations, my man. What's the meaning of life to you? I don't have a meaning of life, dude. My whole life is just trying to come in here and make these ends meet. Yeah, I just ran 4 ads. I'm gonna start trying to run 2 minutes worth of ads an hour. And I'm just gonna do them all at one time. Ban anybody that says they have ad block. Because like I noticed last month with what little bit of ads that I did run, I made like almost $200 off of ads. No, I can't run ads again until another 8 minutes. I wish the time would go by faster. I feel like I've been streaming all fucking day and I'm ready to get off. And it's only been like an hour and 20 minutes. And a large part of it is like people ask me the same thing. Why didn't I just buy a new Mustang? I got no fucking credit and I didn't have the money to buy a new Mustang. That's why I didn't go get a new Mustang. And I'm thinking about actually selling the Mustang because, like, I don't like it that much. I'd rather have the money back. Honestly, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't buy it. It's not $50 an hour though. Like if I streamed another 3 hours, I might make another $10. Like, you make all your money up front on streaming. It took the deal over a year to sell this thing. No, it didn't. They got the Mustang in. They got it in like November, and they sold it at the end of January. That's like what, 3 months. The problem around here is finding people. The problem right here with like a car with a salvage title is finding people with money to buy it outright, because like nobody around here has that kind of money. No, I got the Mustang so cheap because their lot burnt fucking down. Airbags are not required in the state of South Carolina. We don't have inspections or anything like that. I don't know why you worried about my fucking airbags. Like seriously, you don't got to ride in the car. There's a lot of I've owned cars that didn't have airbags beforehand. How does the parking lot burn down? No, the building behind the parking lot. We recently had a hurricane, and in the hurricane, one of their refrigerators caught fire, and it burned their entire shop down. So they're trying to move the inventory to help rebuild the shop with the insurance money they're getting. Alright, ban Miss Pink Shorts, guys. Like, why do you guys let people like Miss Pink Shorts sitting here? I'm just sick of dealing with trolls, man. Like, honestly. Like, you think I'm getting defensive, but like, just imagine having to answer the same fucking questions every day of your life for over a year and a half at this point. Yeah, fuck you, dude. It's not that you don't want to get hurt. Like, if that was the case, you wouldn't be trying to fuck with my life in every conceivable point. What kind of Mustang I have? I got a 2014 V6 Coupe base. How much would you be looking to get for the Mustang if you were to sell it? Like $8 grand. I bought it for $6, but I've probably put $2,000 into it since then. Because like when I buy a used car, I change all the fluids. I change the transmission fluid, the coolant. I change the brake fluid. I changed the oil. All the fluids changed. I upgraded the headlights on it. It had standard bulbs in it. I switched it over to Silver Star Ultras. I've changed 2 motor mounts in it, you know, whole 9. Right, putting $2 grand car doesn't increase its value, but since the car's value is actually $10,000, the fact that I did the maintenance on it and I got proof I've done maintenance on it recently, should make the car worth more money. The reason they'd take 6 for it is because they needed money. They needed money. Is my truck rusting out though? I got 1 piece of rust on the rocker panel. Do I go ahead and pay the money to paint the truck? Because it'll be $4,500 to paint the truck. You don't have to paint the whole truck. My whole truck needs to be painted. And it needs body work done to it. My paint is done on my truck completely. Like the top of my truck is terrible. Like it's pretty much, there's pretty much no paint there. Like there's just remnants of what used to be paint. Why don't I buy brand new cars? Because I don't want to take the depreciation hit. You should really get a garage for your Mustang or it will take damage from natural forces. Most likely. But my Mustang has a brand new paint job on it. How much cash do I have stashed up at this point? That's none of your business. Why is my money your concern? $50 an hour? Well, I hate to tell you, I've been streaming for 2 hours now, so like at $50 an hour, all of a sudden turned to $25 an hour. And when I get to the next hour, it'll probably turn to even lower than that. Yeah, it's like I don't really give a shit about video games for the most part. What's the thing I dislike the most about my Mustang? The ride. Like it rides really shitty. I don't even know what a fucking mountain climber is. Sounds like something I couldn't do though. I recently had a reconciliation with my father, and like so there was like a 15-year gap between mine and his relationship. One of the things I noticed with that gap between our relationship was that my father's a little bit of a conspiracy nut. As him being a conspiracy nut, I had to sit there and tell him about things. Like the first thing my daddy did was inform me that he enjoys watching Ancient Aliens. It was an alien conspiracy theory. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I need to kill this. I had to. Well, let's just use the Machu Picchu for example, since I can't remember the other example, which was better. Machu Picchu is like this Aztec settlement that was built with limestone and sandstone and all that wonderful stuff. Ancient Aliens makes it seem like Machu Picchu was created with diorite stone. Which diorite is a very hard stone that almost requires like diamonds to cut. Very abrasive. We got to talking about it, and he believes like aliens influence society, and that Trump is the best thing ever. And like he went full sink in for Jade Helm. I don't know if you guys are aware what Jade Helm is. Jade Helm is like it was like a anti-Christian initiative conspiracy theory. Like the government was rounding up Christians and putting them in Walmarts and like barbed wiring up Walmarts and creating like these internment camps to house Christians, and like people bought this shit hook, line, and sinker. But like Ancient Aliens goes around and like talks about how like it would require like diamond picks for their imaginary stone that isn't there, when all reality, like a vast majority of it, if you go to like the landing site of Machu Picchu, you'll see that most of the tools that they use to craft stone is actually still there. And like they actually have like pivoting points inside some of the stones where you would put ropes and things of that nature. It's Spider-Man Day. So can someone get a moderator powers in the chat room, please? No. Let's see. Seriously, dude, and he wonders why people hate on him. 20 bits. What happened to Battlefield beta gameplay you promised? I did it, and people wanted to be an asshole about it, so I quit it. Wasn't that fun?
Smoking, we'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Oh god dang. It's on the top of that. Go up here. Stop. Ah! Alright. Is there any way to do this where it's not like full fucking speed? Maybe we can just climb the ladder. Can we just climb the ladder? There we go. Did you know Spider-Man's webs are made out of semen? No, I didn't. I doubt that's true, though.
Your partner and friend.
Would you rather fuck Mary Jane from the old movies or the new movies? I don't watch Spider-Man movies. I actually don't even like superhero like culture. Hi Wings, I'm from Germany. Have you have any German ancestry? I'm pretty sure my ancestry is German. Something really stinks right now. So who here is actually having fun watching this? Is anybody actually enjoying watching me play Spider-Man? Like, I know I'm not very talkative when I play games. It's like, this is the reason I don't like playing newer games. I'm not a very talkative person when I actually play games. Let's see, those shirts in the future can be used by the clan as robes. Thank you for being an asshole, homie. And grab these backpacks. I never really watched Spider-Man. So it's all new to me. Yeah, I never watched Spider-Man. I've just never been big into the Marvel Comics universe. Like, the whole superhero thing to me is like, superheroes. No, I'm not playing Battlefield. So are you going to try the Battlefield beta? I already did it. I did it yesterday. Alright, I'm kind of tired of playing this now. Right. I mean, like, one thing about new releases is I got to make at least $60 to make my money back off of them. And people are not really donating or subbing for Spider-Man, so I'll probably finish it off stream. Like, it is what it is. Nah, I'm not giving the beta a second chance. I won't be buying Battlefield 5. Marvel Comics, thanks for rage quitting. We do not want our name with yours. Yeah, I do this to make a living, man, and like, for Spider-Man to be profitable for me, I needed like 120 donations today. Just every time I buy a new game, it's always a mistake. I mean, like, I even have less viewers than normal. Like, Spider-Man was a complete waste of money. I'll probably play a little bit off stream, but I'll probably never finish it. Like, it gets really repetitive really quickly. Nah, working ain't that fucking hard. You guys act like showing up and doing shit's hard. Well, the streams are short because most of the chat's polluted with assholes, dude. So can someone get a moderator powers in the chat room, please? No. Like, I was playing Spider-Man, and like, I wasn't having that great of a time because it's really a monotonous game. Like, you do a lot of fucking web swinging, and then like you do like these little proxy missions to earn upgrade points. And then like, when you get to the story missions, they're essentially the same thing as everything else. You just beat up a bunch of guys in waves, and it's not even that satisfying, honestly. And at the same time, like, the whole time I'm sort of thinking, well, I'm not really making any money today. Wasted, and like, I'm sitting there counting all the dollars it takes to rebuy the game, which is the initial overhead. And all I get is, oh, you're terrible at the game. You're terrible at the game. It's like, well, fuck it. I don't want to play it. I could do the same shit just sitting here talking to you, and I don't have to be criticized about my game ability. I bought Spider-Man because people asked forever, are you playing Spider-Man? Are you playing Spider-Man? No, and I said, sure, I'll play Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna cut this short too, because you guys are just talking shit. What's the name of the world Spider-Man lives in? It's New York City, so it's not a special name. It's not like Metropolis or something like that. Marvel Comics donated $5. Thanks for Rage Quitting. We didn't want to. Okay, I remember him. Raiden donated $3. And Cruz Elite donated $2. I'm charging both of these back if you don't unban me, you fat fuck.
Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle?
Well,
Got a hunch they're not tourists.
well, get in line, motherfucker. I don't really like superheroes. No, I did not get to keep the other 85% of my stomach. I threw it away. I don't know what it is, but something about these backpacks makes me just want to collect them. It's like, fuck, let's just go get them. I don't know anything about Spider-Man. If you're gonna play the Battlefield, I've been liking so far. Got to give it a chance. Took me like 6 hours to get used to it. Pass. Kill slow mode or watch your stream languish away in obscurity. Slow mo's 25 seconds, man.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping.
Oh, I got hit by a fucking train. Let's go. I didn't know the train was there. So can you tell us more about your pro StarCraft gaze? Yeah. What? Can you tell me more about your life that you don't have? War is hell, Captain Cook. Captain Nuck, I'm sorry. Wings doesn't like receiving bids because he doesn't get paid for them like 3 months later. Okay, whatever. What do we want to talk about? Am I still having the surgery? Here's the thing with the surgery, right? I want to get the surgery done in America, right? And to do that, I got to lose 58 pounds. So I'm on a sincere diet attempt right now, and I'm going to be on it till April 21st. If I haven't made any kind of weight loss progress, and the weight loss progress is 20 pounds. If I haven't lost at least 20 pounds in a month and a half, 7 weeks, right? I'm going to get the surgery done in Mexico. I'm not going to make my choice on getting the surgery or not based off fallout on the internet. If there's ever a time I back out the surgery, I will do it because I felt like it's the best route for me to take. But as it sits right now, I'm trying to lose weight to get the surgery done in America. Why are you not wanting to go to Mexico anymore? Let me get a pamphlet. Let me get a pamphlet and I'll show you. Oh, yeah, back. All right, this is the Conway Patients Group, Conway Physicians Group, Bariatric General Surgery Information Packet. In this thing, I got this from meeting with a bariatric surgeon here in Conway. It tells you all the little downfalls that you'll run into if you were happen to get the surgery. Like for example, everybody scars differently, right? So when somebody cuts you, let me show you here in the pamphlet here. This is what I'll be getting right here. This is called the sleeve gastrectomy surgery, right? So if you see right there, what they do is they cut your stomach in like a banana shape and they remove it. Right. So, what happens? Something that can happen there is that everybody scars differently, and sometimes when you're healing, it takes about 2 months for the swelling to go down and the scarring to recede. But as it's scarring, there's a chance that it can actually close your intestines up. See, like a hole is normally around this big for your intestines, so food can travel easily in and out. Well, if that scarring comes, it can actually close that hole to about that size. It's called restricture. And that will cause you immense pain, and the doctor has to go back in and open that back up for you, right? So that's one of the complications about the surgery. And I'm talking about why I'm trying not to go to Mexico at this point. Not because why I'm not anything like that. Another thing that can happen is they're going to cut you 5 places. They're going to cut you here, 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 and here. There's going to be 5 incisions on the surgery itself. And when those 5 incisions scar, there's a chance they can kink your intestines, right? And the scar tissue kinking your intestines will basically twist your intestines like this, and it's super painful, right? So like that's something else that there's a 50% chance it will come out. There's a 50% chance it won't come out, and that's another reason I have to go back in, open the incision back up, unkink the intestines, and sew it back up. So, and there's also a chance for bleeding. Internal bleeding. There's a chance for leaks. There's a chance for death. The death comes from a thing called God, what did he call it? A cerebral embolus? What it is basically a blood clot forms in your leg during the surgery, and that blood clot travels up into your heart and causes you to have a heart attack. That's the main way you die during the surgery. And I haven't talked to the Mexican physician yet, but I know this guy counters that. Like, for example, he puts on leg vibrators and stuff like that during the surgery to keep the blood flow, and he also puts you on blood thinners before you go into surgery at least 2 weeks, so that your blood's nice and thin. But when you have the surgery itself, which I'm not going to have any of that when I actually go to the Mexican doctor, because I'm not going to be on any kind of like blood thinners when I go there. So like I'll have normal blood patterns. I know for a fact that Dr. Garcia, he has a 4% failure rate, whereas Dr. Nazir has a 0% failure rate. You know, so like everything for me is leaning towards having it done in America for safety, right? It costs $16,800 in America. It costs around $7,000 with plane tickets and everything to have it done in Mexico. So like that's the reason I'm trying to lose the weight now. But like but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let people pressure me. Like I'm gonna make the choice when I feel like it's the right to make the choice. And I have the money. I have the money because that's the reason I set the donation goal so high. I set it at $25,000 to not only cover the surgery, but to cover everything else that goes with the surgery: plane tickets, passports, doctor's visits, blood thinners, medicines. You know, there's a whole lot of money that goes into this. But like that's everything I know about the surgery right now. So like basically what it is, I'm not going to get my passports until about April 14th to the 16th, and my birthday is April 21st. So like by the time my birthday rolls around, I'll have my passports and all the things ready, so I could easily just set a surgery up for Mexico if I feel like I'm struggling to lose the weight. That's where I'm at. Oh, I've lost 8 pounds because I was 8 or 9 pounds. I was 468, but I'm now 459, 458, somewhere in that ballpark. I might be even less than that now because I haven't weighed myself since I started losing weight. I got to lose right around 60 pounds. What part of the stuff I just talked about sounded like I wasn't going to get the surgery? Like seriously, like which part of the conversation we had? I was talking about why I didn't want to get the surgery in Mexico, and I'd rather get the surgery done in America. I have to lose 60 pounds to get done in the USA. I don't have to lose anything to get done in Mexico. I need to lose 20 pounds. Like I want to lose 20 pounds. If I'm 460-ish, I want to be 440-ish by my birthday. If I'm 440-ish, I'm going to keep pushing with the weight loss. If I'm not 440-ish, I'm going to Mexico. First off, I didn't have anything planned when I was asking for donations. All I know is that I want to not be fat anymore. And this is one pathway to not being fat anymore, right? And like to say that, yes, I got more donations than normal. But I was getting more donations than normal before I even started. Like, yo, I could really save money for this surgery. Granted, there was 2 huge days where I had lots of donations. And that was about, I want to say probably, what was that? $6,000 that was donated strictly for the surgery. And I originally didn't plan on making the donations this fast. I didn't plan on having the money saved up until like the end of this year or maybe midway through next year. I got the money way faster than I originally thought about. So like I also got to factor in, I'm going to have to pay taxes on this money as well. When you get $4,500 in donations, 33% of that's got to go straight to Uncle Sam. Like I said, if I ever back out, it's my discretion to back out. I'm not going to let people pressure me. But this is my game plan right now. And the only reason I'm saying that is like if I lose 70 pounds, like I figured out how to lose weight. Why not just keep going with it? You know, that's the road I'm crossing now. Because 60, 70 pounds, that's a lot of fucking weight to lose. Why are people even saying rip? I'm not backing out the surgery right now. I just laid out the plan and everything for you guys right here. And like, you're like, oh, like I've seen, I went to a bariatric surgeon. I got a fucking thing with a nutritionist here coming up soon from Conway Hospital. Like, what the fuck are you guys even talking about? Well, first off, all you guys here are just trolls, honestly. And second off, I always will keep it on the back of my mind that, yo, I have the ability to back out, because I can die during this. Die. Like, rip wings. So, like, unless I'm 100% sure with everything, that's when I sign off on that. So, like, I'm not going to let people rush me. I'm not going to be like, oh, if you don't get the surgery done in X amount of days or X amount of months, you're going to thing. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm taking the fucking steps. People are seeing me take the fucking steps. I'm done. Have a good day, guys. That's the fat man dance. Keemstar would beat Sean Ranklin's ass because Sean Ranklin is a bitch. You notice how Sean Ranklin is willing to throw shots but not put anything of himself out there? Let's see. Nothing. I don't know. I just used to have horrible anxiety attacks. Now they just don't happen. Yeah, man. My anxiety used to be fucking terrible, man. Like people think I was lying about anxiety. Like it used to rule my fucking life. Like everything I did was anxiety played a part in. The only time I ever felt like I didn't have anxiety was like when somebody was like holding or touching me. When that don't really happen too much for me. So like I lost sleep. I didn't sleep well. I used eating as coping. Every day I don't stream, I lose like 20 subs. So it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not answering. All right, look here. I'm not answering anything about food. I'm not doing any would you rathers. I'm not doing anything like that. So just chill out with those questions. Let me turn that off before. That's a sex pic. Yep, it's a sex pic. If I wanted to get another job and I put my shit in, troll channels are going to come up before my shit will. It's not even just changing my name, man. It's not that simple. Like, I've been doing this for 11 years. So if on my resume, I'd have 11-year work gap if I don't put the fact that I've been doing this for 11 years. Why don't I grow my hair out? Because I can't. How much is the typical